All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am at my brother's house. He's let me use his garage. What we're going to be doing is ceramic coating my F-150 here behind me, and I'm going to be using all Clean by Pan products. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. First, let's go with the Clean by Pan shampoo. I have used it. I like it a lot. We are also going to be using the rinseless wash as well to clean the pad for polishing. And for polishing, I'll be using the Clean by Pan One Step. And then also for the polishing, we're going to be using his spray polish. We're going to really see if all this is really DIY friendly. This is my first ceramic coating. And of course, I'm going to be using the Clean by Pan 3-year. I would have went with the 8, but it was sold out at the time. Then to top it all off, we are also going to be using Clean by Pan's tire dressing. Now, for the other products I'll be using, I will show you. The other ones I will be using DIY Detail iron remover with the Clean by Pan clay towel. And then to clean my wheels and tires, I'm going to be using Adam's Wheel and Tire Cleaner. I like it. I haven't really divvied from it. I do got to give other things a shot. I just haven't ordered anything, and I will too very soon. I will very soon. Okay, for the wheels and tires, we'll be using Adams. And I'm also going to spray the DIY Detail iron remover on the wheels as well. A little bit. We'll do I will spray it on while it's dry. I've been waiting. This is later in the afternoon after work, because I wanted to be a little cooler, and then he's nice enough to let me use his garage for me to be able to pull in, because I know I'm going to be here when it's dark. I got to get it done all in one day. And I take pretty good care of the truck in general, for the most part. So I'm just going to go through the same exact process. I will be doing a paint correction on it, and I'll go through that, but I'm going to eliminate you. Okay, I'm going to put 2 ounces of the Clean by Pan shampoo in the foam cannon. Okay, now we're going to fill it up the rest of the way. Okay. Tighten it up, give it a little shake and a stir. We're gonna rock and roll. All right. Produces real nice foam. This is a Harbor Freight foam cannon, and I don't mind it at all. 35 bucks, I believe it was. I'm not complaining about it. But this works just fine for me. I'm just a weekend warrior. But I really enjoy the soap, and the smell is incredible. Let that dwell for about another, 30 seconds or so. The sun is on this side of the house. It's beating on it. But Clean by Pan soap is perfectly fine to use in the in the sun. So we're going to rinse it off, and we're going to foam again. Okay, so I only have a little bit of product left. I'm dump it in there. Now I'm empty. We're gonna bring this out here. And we are going to go down at the bottom. And we'll get some action, some foaming action. Also, a critical tool. Washing trucks and bigger vehicles. Get one of these benches. It makes it so nice. And this one here is adjustable because I'm short. So, okay. All right. Here we go. I do enjoy this soap. It is nice and slick and it smells good. And on another note, I did get DIY Detail. I did get their incredible suds. I'm gonna try out since I ran out of pan now. Now it's time for the mechanical decontamination. I am using the Clean by Pan decontamination towel in a combination with DIY Detail iron remover. And this sun is just beaten down out here. I'm gonna pull it in the garage. I gotta try to make myself a little bit of room, but I'm gonna do it in here because I just don't feel comfortable doing this outside. Okay, we are in a little bit shadier of a spot. The sun is going down, but this is, I feel a little bit better in here about doing the iron remover on here while it's just in the shaded area. All right, here we go. Got this, it's wet into my soaking or my washing solution. We are going to spray one spray on the towel, one spray on the panel, towel on panel, and just real light. Just go over it. I'm gonna do this side here, and I'm gonna go over here. One on. No pressure, just gliding on the paint. It is not that bad because it wasn't that long ago that I did it. I'm just taking extra precautions before this ceramic coating, so I might as well just do all the steps now. All right, here's something with the decontamination towel. What I'm doing is that I am utilizing the 4 sides as I go, and then this is my wash solution with has the Clean by Pan soap, and then this is just how I kind of rinse it out and keep it moist so I can make sure that the towel is clean throughout the whole process. But if you want to listen, there's not much decontamination because I do take care of the truck. Like I said, I just want to make sure that everything is good for this ceramic coating. We are completed with the decontamination and the iron remover. We're going to dry it off. The sun's still out. I might wait a little bit before I start to polish, but in the meantime, we're going to dry the truck. truck in the garage, at least till the sun goes down. I would personally rather work outside because it's a little cramped in here. But I do got the work light, and we are going to be using the Clean by Pan spray polish with the one-step pad. And the polisher I'm going to be using is just a Harbor Freight Bauer. I'm not sure if it's a random orbital or the DA. I can't 100% remember, but this is going to be my first time polishing. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you what the paint looks like with this light on it. And then we're going to see if the swirls or the spider webs come out. And let's see. I'm not 100% sure if I could get that out. That's a pretty deep one. Here's some rock chips. This truck is 6 years old, but you can see the swirls in it. I had no idea that there was this much on there. And the spider webs. There's a lot of rock chips on here. But what we're going to do is, let's see, we're going to concentrate on these spots right there to see if this one-step polish can make a difference. Now with the polish, I'm going to be wiping the polish away with a dampened towel with rinseless wash, just to wipe it away. And then after that, we'll be using the panel prep. Okay, he says to put it on speed 1, turn it, 2 sprays to prime it. And that's it. Okay, now let's see if we can. I'm going to concentrate on this area right here. We'll section it off that way. Spread it out. I'll go to speed 6. We'll go back here. I'll try to go real slow. I'm not putting too much pressure on it. I'm kind of scared, to be honest with you. Okay, let's take our dampened towel, wipe it. I feel like I could have used a little more polish. Maybe I'll remember that. I'm sure once I keep using it, the pad will get saturated with it, and I don't have to do as much. Let's see. I have, you know what? Trying here. There is a tiny bit, but see, there's a little bit right there, but it's not bad. The rest of it looks great. I'm very happy with that. We are going to do the whole truck. If there's spots that are real bad, I'll do a before and after for you. But once you just come along with me, and let's enjoy my first time polishing. Okay, let's see if you can see, but here is a good angle of some spider webbing. Okay, here we go. There is still a little bit left, but from my understanding, it will not be 100, but it is definitely richer. It's more glossy and there's a lot more depth to it. And the spider webbing is not as severe. There's still some there, but I'm happy with it. All right, it is now time for the panel prep. It has a smell to it, but I got my towel. I got another towel. According to the videos and stuff, you use it pretty liberally. It says spray 2 sprays on the microfiber, apply panel prep in long linear motions. So let's get to that. Finally, what we're here for is Pan's ceramic coating. And I got the 3-year. Like I said before, I would have got the 8, but it was sold out. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to open it for the first time. I'm so excited. Let's go over the packaging. I like the upside down raindrops. I know that he spoke about it. It looks really, I like it. It's clean. No pun intended. Now let's open this up. We get a pamphlet with his mug on it. He looks really serious. It gives you directions. Decontaminate, polish, panel prep, coat. Decontaminate, polish, not 100% necessary. Panel prep, of course that's necessary. We just got done doing that. And then we're gonna coat. And it gives you pH resistance, dry time. So after I'm done doing it, I gotta sit in the garage for an hour before I can leave and go home. Let's see, pH neutral resistance, 12 hours. So 12 hours after this, I could wash it with pH neutral soap, which I'm not gonna do because it's not supposed to rain for like 4 or 5 days, which is awesome. Full chemical cure, 7 days. Application, high 86 Fahrenheit, low 50 degrees. This is not a conditioned garage, but I did wait till later in the evening. It should be perfectly fine. It might be just a tad bit humid, but we're gonna see. Let's see what. Oh my God! I probably broke it. If I would have broke that, I would have. I might have just quit everything. Let's open this up. Let's put this down here. Now we get our applicator. And of course, gotta be careful because I'm clumsy. Let me throw it around there. We get our Pan 3-year ceramic coating. I'm so excited to use this. We're really gonna find out if it's truly DIY friendly. This is my very first time doing, the whole entire shebang. It's my first time. It's not my first time washing a vehicle, of course, but with the polishing and everything else, I'm excited. Now, with this applicator, it has a plastic thing in it so it doesn't seep all the way through. Now, it looks thick. Wonder if it has a smell to it. There's a little smell to it. It's like, it might be a little chemically. Maybe I shouldn't have smelled it, but whatever. But let's get going. I'm just excited. Okay, now here we go. Now I do have a leveling towel, and I got a little bit plusher of a towel. I believe you're supposed to put it on pretty liberally. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this section. I don't know. Let's maybe, Yeah, let's do this section here. And then let's just see. Let's just see what our working time is and everything else. But, okay. It's pretty thick. Okay. I don't know how many drops that is, but it's like thick, thick, thick. Okay. Let's see, we can always add more, right? Okay, here we go. Let's box. Okay, let's box this area in here. We're gonna overlap into that area here. Now, let's go like this. This makes me a little nervous, but he says it's really easy, so let's see. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go up this way, down, cross hatch pattern. Okay. Okay, I don't think I missed anything, but you could already see it is flashing. That was pretty quick. Maybe it's a little humid. It says 1 to 2 minutes. Now, that looks like it's rainbowing to me. It could just be as quick as that, but I am going to wipe it because maybe I'll give it 10 more seconds. And then I'll wipe it. What? Okay, oh my God, there's a hair there. Let's level it here. Okay. Okay. Let's flip it. Okay. All right. Now let's take the plusher towel and buff it out. Wow. Wow. You could feel it. You could feel it under the towel. How slick it is. I'm going to overlap a little bit into the other side. Overlap. Okay. Okay, now we'll go I'm not putting really any pressure on it. I'm just kind of gliding it along. Okay. Let's get up one more time up into here. Make sure we get close to this edge. Okay. Now, we let it flash. And I can see it's already, I don't know if you can, but I could definitely see it flashing already. You guys let me know if it's just because it's really humid in here or I'm not putting enough on it. Let's level. Remember, I overlapped. This is a final level from the House of Rags, I believe, and I think the other one's the level 1. But I'm not sure what this is, but it's pretty plush. Can't remember where I got this at. Right, well, I did 2 sections of the hood so far. I did, and I'm very happy. It is smooth under the towel. It's very slick. I'm assuming it's gonna get better once I get the hang of it a little bit. I might have to put a little more product on, but we're kind of gonna play around with it and see. But right now, I believe I'm gonna do this side of the truck. And I'm just gonna do panel at a time because it looks like it's flashing pretty fast on me, and because it's probably so damn hot. But it is what it is. I can't control that. So let's get to it, and we'll see what the final results are on this side before we head to the other side. Let's take a look. It is a full moon. It's a beautiful day. It is about midnight now, but the results are unreal. The ease of application is amazing. And this thing's just gonna get slicker as the time goes. And I'm really excited. All right, well, my thoughts. It is super DIY friendly. This, like I said, this is my first ceramic coating. It took me a long time. I'm about 8 hours into it, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit less, maybe 7. But the ease of the application, and it was about a 1 to 2 minute flash time. I kind of got used to how much I put on. So I started putting on just a little bit thicker because I think in the beginning my flash time was a little fast. But I mean, I did the mirrors, I did all the coating, I did the windshield, I did the other windows as well. And overall, I think this product is great, and I really think anybody can do it. Now, in case anybody was wondering how much I have left, like this is a full-size truck, but I have, I don't know, let's see, a third left of it, I would say. It's a little bit less than half. It's a little bit more than a quarter. So I believe I could probably get a small, like a small sedan with this, which I just might do. The other goal is I want to do my brother's Range Rover next. I don't know when it's going to be, but it will be soon. But I might use clean again, or I might try something else. If anybody else has a suggestion for me to try, I'll be more than happy to do so. Because obviously this isn't going to do his Range Rover, but I think it'll do something a little smaller. Also, in the meantime, I appreciate everybody watching. If you have any suggestions what I could do better, I'm more than willing to try. Just shoot it down in the comments. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.